Hello everybody, Hynix here, and I am back on the channel, and it has been such a long time since I've been on Dinos, like actually recording a video. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you're excited for this video, and today we are going to be building our long-awaited Psittacosaurus enclosure, which has won the mob vote by a significant margin actually, about I think 12 votes or 10 from the second place thing. It was like 18 to 8 to 6, I believe so. But yeah, we have one Psittacosaurus. I did analyze some DNA, and I tried to make a video before this, but for some reason it just wasn't really working out. Like my files keep getting corrupted. I gotta figure out what's going on. But we did get Psittapodi, Protoceratops, Spinosaurus. We got a ton of Stegos. I think we also got an Elasmostherium, but that's all that's really new. Everything else was just duplicates, so yeah. We did get a ton of Stegos though, like I said, so we could definitely do something with that in the future. But today is our first Woodland enclosure, and I do have something I want to do before. I want to get a new plant, which I saw that I have, and I'll also show you guys a little bit of what's going on around the park. So I haven't really worked on this since last episode. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, last episode we finished this. So yeah, I haven't been over here doing anything for a while. I will probably come back and finish this area off once and for all, like just getting this done. But that's for another time. I don't know I might redo the lab over there. I'm not 100% sure. I might make like a hotel. I have no idea. I could put the house there. There's so many different things I could do. But yeah, here's what we did last episode. And the Dilophosaurus are green again. I updated the mod, changed the configs a bit, so yeah. And something else I wanted to mention. The seasons mod, I might remove it, and it's really just because the seasons go by too fast. So if one of you guys knows how to change it in the configs to make the seasons last like 90 days or something, yeah, tell me. Let me know and I'll keep it, but if not, probably going to get rid of it. Also, I did add the, what is it called? The chip mod, I believe is, yeah, I think that's what it's called. I added another one too, but I forget what it was. I'll let you guys know if I remember. But yeah, we have a few new things in the world, and this is what I was working on while you guys were, well, I guess while I was offline. I wasn't really uploading at all. You guys didn't know anything about this. But I built a little area here. I didn't build it yet, but I've laid out a small area for a future Dilophosaurus indoor exhibit, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. But basically there's going to be floor here, 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 all the way through there. And then in this tiny section, and then everything else is going to be free roam area for the Dilophosaurus, except these two little holding pens. Basically the idea is if like there's bad weather or something, I can just bring them in there, they don't get affected by the weather, and people can still come in and view them. I think it's going to look pretty cool, and as you can see where my mouse is, that is our little Psittacosaurus enclosure. So basically the idea is there's going to be a bunch of trees here and stuff covering up the building. And then over here, I don't know if I like how this is going yet, but I guess we'll have to see by the end of the episode. We're going to have our Psittacosaurus right about here. I like a few things about the area, but I don't know, the fence is okay. We'll see how it looks once I get this rock wall built up. Also, I might put water in here somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to have to texture the ground, change up a few things in here. This could be a very good looking enclosure if I do it right. But yeah, we're going to see how it is. It's only going to have one for now. I want to get 2 or 3 in here eventually. But yeah, I think this should work pretty well. I don't even know if we'll put the Psittacosaurus in this episode, but we are going to build the enclosure. I can promise that. And maybe we'll do the building next. I don't know. I want to get another Psittacosaurus. I don't want to have to come back and put more in, because it's going to be kind of annoying with the Dillo to do that. So I will get to work on the enclosure. Probably going to analyze that plant first, but you know, you guys don't really have to see that. I'll get to work on this. I'll have a little time lapse ready for you guys once I start working. So yeah, see you guys in just a second on the time lapse. Alright guys, quickly before I actually get into the time lapse, I did want to show you guys something because I have all the materials I need now, or at least I believe I do. Yep. I have enough to make the bio goo, and we're going to actually make a plant, and like I said I would do earlier. But I just wanted to show you guys which one it is and show you guys what it looks like before I actually get building, because I just figured that would be a nice little part of the video. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. If I was watching a video, that's what I would want. So yeah, I just figured I'd do it. And yeah, this is the Dipterus. It's actually kind of nice. I would think if I remember correctly, it looks kind of like an elephant ear plant, but like sags down a little bit. It's kind of, I think, what it looks like. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I tested the plants. I know it looked really good though. Also, I should go get more milk so we can get the Psittacosaurus going too. Let me go grab that real quick. Our cow is just right down here, so it's not really that big of a deal to get to him. Also, greenhouse, I've been, like, it looks so good lately. I'm actually amazed with how good of a build the greenhouse is. I feel like the house is going to need an upgrade kind of soon, though. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe just make it like a fisherman's hut. Also, I do have some vines growing on these. It looks okay. I don't know. It's from Carpenter's, or Chipped. It's from Chipped. It uses the Carpenter's bench. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I really like these ones. I think these will look good as like moss on houses. So, honestly, I'll put some on my walls in my house. I think this is going to look really nice once I get a bunch of that. So yeah, that should be something that works out well. Also, where in the world... Oh, I need another piece of wheat. I was trying to see why I couldn't craft another bio goo. But yeah, it turns out I just need some more wheat. That's not really a big deal. I can just do that. And there we go. We already have some. Throw the seed back down. And bio goo. So now we can make our Psittacosaurus as well. Honestly, I should try to just get all of the DNA I have turned into eggs so I don't have to worry about it. Or turn it into plants and eggs, rather. Is this guy almost done? No, not even close. Alright, so we'll throw that in there, and we'll throw Psittacosaurus in there as well. And I will come back once this is done. Yeah, I'll come back once this is done. Oh my goodness, guys, that took absolutely forever, but yeah, this thing's finally done. I'm pretty sure it looks nice, but we'll put it down real quick just to make sure. And we can make a ton of them because of how much bone meal we have. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I described it pretty well. Just like an elephant ear kind of plant. Also, we got time for the Psittacosaurus. Don't worry about that guy hatching. We'll get him in probably next episode. I like to have a little bit of a cliffhanger, have something to do on the world. So yeah, actually I don't know. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do for next episode because honestly I don't know until I actually am making it. But yeah, we have a ton of these now. We have really infinite as long as we have bone meal. So we can finally get working on the Psittacosaurus exhibit. 3, 2, 1, time lapse. Alright guys, that is it with the time lapse. Hopefully you did enjoy that one. I don't know how long it was. It's probably a little bit longer because it took forever to build this thing. But now I've got all the stuff I need, I think, to actually start decorating besides like the glass. I've decided I'm going to go with glass instead. I should mention that because, I don't know, I think it'll give better visibility and fit the look I want a little bit nicer. So yeah, I got a ton of stuff. We also have 2 more new plants to check out. I don't know exactly what these are. Let's see. And this one looks okay. This looks like it would fit better in like a swamp enclosure. And then this one, we could try it, I guess. It looks alright too. But we'll throw it in there a few times. We'll see how everything looks. But yeah, we're gonna throw some grass in on like these blocks. I don't want to overdo it, but I want to make it look lush. You guys understand what I'm saying? Kind of like I think the Dillo enclosure, if I do that same level, I'm going to end up overdoing it. And yeah, I don't want to do that. So we're just going to throw these all over the place and hope the end product looks somewhat decent. And so far, I'm kind of liking how this looks. So yeah, basically, it's just going to be like a forest, a dense forest, but still just a forest. Not supposed to be like a swamp, so there's going to be a decent amount of water getting to these plants, but not like an insane amount. Yeah, that's the look I'm going for. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to continue this throughout the entire exhibit. Also, I'll show off some stuff too while I'm over here. And we're going to use these as well, just to kind of get I didn't know that you couldn't use that there. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, yeah, we're going to just cover that up as much as we can for now. We're going to go over here too, do the same thing on this one, except this one's a little bit better because we can do that. So yeah, I'd say it looks pretty solid. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Definitely a solid build that I've got going on here. So yeah, we'll see how it looks when we get the Psittacosaurus in here. I'm definitely excited. Also, we're going to work on the shelter another day. That's why I just put a wall there at the start of the last time lapse. Lily pad looks good. But yeah, this is a solid build so far, so I'll come back once I get all this foliage done, because I think it might take a while, and I'm probably going to have to bone meal a ton of stuff, because I definitely am not going to have enough with what I have right now. So yeah, I'll just cut back once I'm done with this. I don't think you guys are going to want to watch another long time lapse. So yeah, see ya once we have a finished exhibit. Alright guys, barring a major setback, the exhibit is pretty much done, and really there's just a few more things we're gonna have to work on before I can put the Psittacosaurus in, and I don't know if the shelter is gonna be one of those things. I guess it could be. I'm not sure if I want to do the shelter yet. I just want to work on the shelter for the Dillo, but I want to do a little display like we have here, and I know just the area to put it, so let me grab this skeleton real quick, because we're gonna need a Psittacosaurus skeleton. And like, I still love this exhibit so much, but I think this one might be, it's not to the same scale as the Dillo exhibit, but I think it's just as good. It's just a very different style. It's much smaller, different feel, and I really like it. Also very lush, very dense, but I think it works out just as well as the Dillo exhibit did. Hopefully you guys agree with that, and yeah, I like that. That looks good. So we're gonna just do that all the way around here. Yep, should be pretty simple, just throwing some glass down, and we'll see how it looks in just a second. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's gonna look really good. But anyway, what I'm gonna do over here is we're gonna just throw in our little Psittacosaurus preview area kind of thing. I don't know what to call these areas yet. You guys need to give me like a suggestion or something. Let me grab some of these plants from my inventory, get some of the grass, some of the flowers. I think we're gonna put the Psittacosaurus right here, so we'll throw these in the back because they're the biggest. We'll throw those up front, we'll throw that there, we'll throw that there, and then we'll throw something down like this. I think this looks solid. Let's switch those two around. Or, yeah, we'll just do that. I think that looks okay. I mean, it doesn't... Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys, I had to take a cut there. I don't know what happened. My camera just, like, bugged out. For no reason at all, really. But, yeah, we're just throwing stuff down here. Exactly what we were doing, like, 2 seconds ago. I kind of feel like raising the skeleton up could do some good for it. So yeah, maybe we'll put it on a little rock or something. I think that'll look decent. And now we just have to get Psittacosaurus skeleton, and that is not a good start. Oh, are they really going to be floating? I think that's an easy fix though. I could just make it a full rock. But yeah, we're going to have to probably wait for a little bit before we actually get a Psittacosaurus. I don't know how big they are. Hopefully he does fit on the rock and looks normal. If not, we're going to have to do a little bit of work to make that happen. Come on. That's not Psittacosaurus at all. Did I show off the interior of the exhibit? I don't think I did. Let me actually do that real quick. So, basically I just threw a combination of all these plants around. We got the grass, we got these flowers, these things that we made earlier. We got these, which I really like, and this. And they just go around the entire exhibit. Pretty constant pattern, or consistent pattern. I just think it works well though. It really suits this this build. It makes it look very foresty. I really like how it turned out. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. I mean, why would you build something if you didn't like how it turned out? You just redo it. Obviously I like how it turned out. But yeah, hopefully you guys too. Rate this one in the comments section 1 to 10 if you want. I won't be offended if you guys think it's bad, but I think it's pretty solid. It's not, like I said earlier, not the Dillo exhibit, but still really good. In the future, oh, I had this idea where, you know how there's like, I don't know if I can articulate this in a way for someone who hasn't seen this, but there's these little fish exhibits at Disney, I think, and they have like a cool walkthrough. There's like, I was thinking of building like a cobblestone path, offshoot from the path, like having it go cobblestone around here and building like these fish tanks that aren't huge, that just like not huge fish tanks, like I said. Oh, that was Psittacosaurus. I actually sold. Oh my gosh, I'm taking, this is not it. But yeah, I was thinking of building these fish tank offshoots of them and having sturgeon, nautilus, coelacanth, and alligator garby in them. So it's like a preview. It could be like living fossils section. So tell me what you guys think of that. Also, if you guys have any creatures to suggest, definitely do so, because I'm still figuring out what I want to put in the park. And yeah, if you guys want to see something, I mean, maybe you think it will fit somewhere. Right now, probably just forest and swamp creatures though, because I don't really have any plans for the other areas at the moment with how much we've built so far. There's just not enough to know where an Ice Age area is going to go yet, so it's like, why would I even bother? But yeah, there we go, we actually, right in time, get the Psittacosaurus. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we can get rid of this dirt block, and we can take one final look at this exhibit before probably ending the video, if I gotta be completely honest. That's really all I wanted to do before we ended this. I feel like I've said a good amount too about what I want in the future, but yeah, this is one thing that concerns me right there. Should I build this up a little bit taller? I could. I don't know. I'll figure that out in between episodes or something. But yeah, like I said, this is such a good exhibit. I really have liked what I've been doing in the park so far. I don't know if this path is quite right. I might try to change this a little bit. I don't know. It's still, it's kind of iffy. But overall, man, this is just, it looks better than I thought it was going to look. Especially this rock wall. I like what I did with it. They have a little cave to go in once they're, hopefully we get like 3 in. I mean, I think 2 would look good as well, but I think 3 would be a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just so excited to get Psittacosaurus in the park, and I hope you guys are too. But without rambling anymore, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I know I did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless y'all, and thanks for watching. Peace.